Hi everyone, Steve from Recovery Zone. Welcome. Today's topic is attunement and self-attunement. It says that as children, when we grew up, the ideal case scenario would have been to have primary caregiver which are nourishing us, which are non-stressed, which are non-depressed, and which are attuned to us all the time, which can read our needs all the time. And unfortunately, it's almost an impossible task to be a parent or a primary caregiver and be consistently in that state. And that has an impact on how our brain develops, how our nervous system develops. The good news here, there is a technique which is fairly simple, but not many people apply that technique, is to develop capability to have more self-attunement, to give us, to our inner child, per se, what maybe our primary caregiver couldn't give us. And the situation could be the following. You have to attend a meeting and you are looking at the agenda and you become anxious. So anxiety is coming up, or you are having a difficult discussion with your partner and same fear, anxiety. Or someone is screaming at you. Someone is really mean to you, bully you, belittle you. Maybe your boss, maybe a friend, a supposedly good friend. And you can feel, you get frustrated, you get resentful, and you don't know what to do with it. So there is a very simple technique you can try and apply every time that happens. And it's called self-attunement, which would be technically half of an eye on what's happening for you and half of an eye of what's happening outside of you with that person or that situation. So you would attune to that person and that situation, and at the same time be within your own feelings. So yeah, that's the idea here. Let's say something is happening, you get bad news. You will feel something in the body. So there is two ways of dealing with it. One is, oh my God, what's happening, that bad news, and getting into that sense of like hopelessness or fear. And the other option would be to just sit, having that bad news with you, and just feel it in your body. Allow it to be felt. Be 100% attuned with the body sensation. Be curious about it and just witness what's happening. Exactly the same if someone is screaming at you. You are half of an eye with that person, acknowledging, and half of an eye, you look within and you feel maybe your belly, maybe your stomach get tense, maybe your chest gets compressed, and just be with it, breathe in it, accept it 100%. You're basically attuning with yourself. And many practice, being yoga, meditation, other form of therapy, help the person who is practicing or is in the session to self-attune, to feel safe inside, and to feel the feeling in it who needs to be felt and not deny them. You will see if you do that regularly enough, you will see slowly a slight transformation around your nervous system. You'll be better able to hold situations which before were very difficult for you. The constriction who happen when we get triggered, when we get angry, or we perceive someone attack us, it gets constricted. So by doing that, by turning the camera within, one eye within, we start expanding again our view of the situation, our vision of the situation. New insights come in, new ideas. It's not only anymore the worst case scenario. The nervous system regulates by itself, and then we can respond accordingly instead of reacting. So I hope that's useful for you guys. Thanks for listening. Bye.